All right, take two. I just filmed this whole intro and it was madly zoomed in for whatever reason. Hi you guys, welcome back. I had full intentions to start this vlog about an hour and a half ago. I just got my hair cut and probably doesn't look too much different to you guys. I basically just got a trim, but she did it like the length perfectly. And then this is like the biggest deal for me because I usually just get my hair cut straight across. I got these like two little framing pieces that will look better once I pull them out, but for when I like put my hair up and stuff, I'll have something to frame my face. Oh, here's a car pulling up next to me. But so anyway, welcome to this vlog. In today's vlog, I want to just really take you guys through and just like give you the 411 on how I plan to approach my cut, how I plan to do it to be more mindful of like my hormonal situation. If you've been following along, then you know that I've been struggling with HA. I do feel pretty comfortable and solid in my recovery. I've had 7 consecutive periods. So I'm feeling pretty good. I haven't really done any sort of organized cardio or HIIT cardio, like intense cardio, since I found out that I had HA. So today is the day where we're gonna test the waters, feel out the waters, and see how I feel doing some HIIT cardio. And I'm also gonna do a push day, so I'll show you guys that. I mean a pull day, what am I saying? And then like at lunch, I'll talk to you guys about what I plan to do with my nutrition, how often I am planning to do cardio, and how I plan to like ease into it and whatnot. So y'all, let's hit the road. I'm also already hungry. I'm gonna drink this shake from Only What You Need brand. I love this. They just have a really minimal ingredients, and this is in the flavor smooth vanilla. I personally really love their chocolate, but Campus Protein was out of stock. Also get these from Campus Protein, code LIVEFIT to save you some money. I feel like I'm on crack today. I was so hyper this morning. I was like, oh, I can't wait to vlog. I'm gonna start it early. We're gonna like crack out together and just have a fun time. And then I just didn't freaking do it. All right, we're gonna cap her at half. Let's go work out. You guys, also I completely forgot that today is the first day that my gym is letting you do cardio or strength training without a mask on. Without a mask. It's a perfect day to do cardio. I'm so excited. my upper body workout. And then my HIIT workout, I only did 3 rounds, 4 exercises, only 30 seconds on, 20 seconds off. And I thought it was like a pretty, like it definitely gave me the intensity that I wanted, but it wasn't like crazy where I thought like my heart was gonna beat out of my chest. But I purposely structured, I only chose 4 movements. Sometimes I'll put like 5, but I only did 4 movements. And then the big thing was like the rest, the working and rest times, which I paid a lot of attention to. So almost proportionally 1 and 1. But I find like when I first start out, I like to either do it 1 and 1 ratio or like a little bit more working time than rest time. But yeah, otherwise I like feel good. I'm happy I did it, and I'm really excited to start like doing that type of training again. All right, peace and love. We're here at the grocery store, and I'm gonna go in and get some things for dinner. I'm hoping that they have a freaking spring roll because I really want it for lunch. Also, we're parking far away, so we get our steps in because I'm really behind on my steps today, and I'm still aiming to hit 10,000 steps a day, which is an awesome segue into a fact that I wanted to share, is that for the past like 2 weeks previously, so like before I still was doing any cardio at all, my goal was to hit 10,000 steps a day, and I was pretty strict with it. So for the past like 2 weeks, I've been paying attention to my steps, hitting 10K a day. I did that last summer and helped me so much with leaning out and just with a lot of things like bloating, digestion, just a bunch of stuff. It made me feel really good. So I did that before I moved into doing any sort of cardio like I started today. So yeah, let's go inside, lotters. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot my wallet. That would have been a tragedy. And we're going no coat today, bitches. That's good. Yes, these are so good. You guys, I don't know why I thought it was like, oh, so warm out, I don't need a jacket. It's 22 degrees. Like, I just thought, that's like pretty cold. Why did I think it was hot? Anyway, I am so hungry. Also, my phone is like seconds from dying. Okay, need to plug my phone in. Time to wash my hands. But I also need to pee. Also, is it bad that I'm gonna eat this with my hands? Because like I would rather, actually, wanna know what I learned? So what I got was a spring roll, which I'll show you guys. So it's a spring roll with like, I'm pretty sure it's crab, avocado, cucumber, carrots. I just really love the texture, it's so good. And then I also got a spicy salmon roll, and it's actually with brown rice instead of white rice. So we're giving it a go. I wanna talk about my goals with this cut, how I plan to go about it, what the deal is with my nutrition lately. I took a bunch of like progress photos and like videos and stuff. And I also took my measurements, weight, all that stuff this morning, just to kind of get a starting point. Basically, my overall goal is to lose about 5-ish pounds. Just kind of in that range. Obviously, I'm gonna see how I feel as I get, you know, cut down, because I don't really think I necessarily, I don't really know. I don't know if I wanna get as lean as I was last summer, because I just feel like I did lose a lot of muscle last summer. So if I'm gonna have more muscle on me this time, obviously I'm gonna weigh a little bit heavier at my leanest. I don't really have an end goal in mind of when I want this to happen. I just wanna be able to take it slowly at my own pace, have fun with it, not feel super pressured to be losing all this weight or whatever, to look a certain way. I just kinda want this as a new training phase. Another really big goal of mine is that I really don't want to, like, I want to try to keep as much muscle as I can. In my previous cuts, I definitely have unintentionally lost too much muscle more than I wanted to, simply just because I would either go into too harsh of a deficit, or I just wouldn't really be, my protein was just lower than I thought it was. With that being said, that takes me to my eating. I actually have been tracking my food for the past like 2-ish weeks, 2.5 weeks. As I was setting myself up for this cut, I was tracking mainly just to see what I was eating, and also to make sure I was eating enough, because if I knew that I was eventually gonna go into a caloric deficit, I didn't want to be eating low calories to begin with and then not really have anywhere to pull from to try to go into caloric deficit. But it's more so like making up for that extra like 100 or 150 calories that I might not have consumed if I wasn't tracking. So I'm in a good spot right now calorically, and I'm planning on tracking throughout this cut. That may change, that's not set in stone, depending on what it does for my mental health, depending on how I feel about it doing it long term. You guys, in the past, I really haven't been too much of a fan of tracking for a really long period of time, but I do really want to track, especially in the beginning of my cut, to make sure I'm not dropping my calories too soon and by too much, because I also tend to do that, and to make sure that my protein is high and just make sure that I'm monitoring that. Time for another bite. And the last little piece that I wanted to fill you guys in on is my cardio. So something that I've learned over the years with kind of going through more bulking or maintenance phases and going into cutting phases, cardio is more of a tool for weight loss, for fat loss, but it's not a necessity, and a lot of people tend to introduce it too soon. Here's the thing with me. So like I said, for the past 2 weeks, my first step towards this weight loss phase was just increasing my output, my energy output, by first increasing my steps and just increasing my overall daily movement. Theoretically, in a perfect world, I probably would then decrease my calories first before introducing cardio like I did today. However, my calories personally, my situation, aren't high enough in my opinion to where I'd want to take from them just yet, especially given my past with HA. I just want to make sure that I can keep my calories as high as I can. So I personally decided in this cut to now, as my second phase, to introduce a little bit of cardio. Then once I kind of stop seeing fat loss or just any changes with that, then I will kind of drop my calories a little bit. So as of now, I don't have a super solid cardio plan, but I'm thinking of just keeping my steps, 10,000 steps a day, really trying to be really consistent with that, and then having one HIIT session a week for now. Then I might drop my calories a little bit, then after that add in another cardio session. Okay, so my camera died probably at the perfect time to break up that rant, but I was just saying that eventually when I do increase the cardio that I'm gonna do, I would pretty much only keep my one HIIT session and then add in like an EMOM, if you guys have heard of those. Basically just more of like a functional circuit, like full body workout that has a little bit of cardio in it. All right, I'm gonna come out here because I don't know what this lighting is like. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more videos from me and kind of come along for this little cutting journey. I'm sending you so much love, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.